How's it going, guys? This is Luke from Coffee House, and today we're in this edition of Not Coffee. We're going to be jumping into Inka. Sorry, got a little excited there for this one. If any of you have watched these reviews, you know that I hate two things: instant coffees or instant not coffees, and wheat coffee substitutes. And here, all the way fresh from Poland, we have the best of both worlds. Also, the ingredients only say grains, so I have no idea what that is. But you know, as being so, the rest of it is in Polish, so maybe this is something that some of our Poland fans might be able to help us out with. But here we go. It's nice to see that it's nice and sealed, but it is high in calories, 15 calories as opposed to 0. You know, this should be pretty interesting. Other coffee substitutes I've seen kind of at 5 calories, but you know, we're looking to get full off of this one. Okay. Looks kind of like, in other similar instant coffees, it looks kind of like Nesquik powder, which is pretty interesting. But I have a feeling this one's really not going to smell like Nesquik powder. Ooh, yeah. It's that classic wheat kind of, that kind of like dog foody kind of smell. Yeah, it's not great, but it's instant coffee. So like, it's instant not coffee. So all kind of like instant products have kind of this kind of like stale kind of smell and really nothing else. It really shines when you brew it up. So that's what we're gonna do, is we're gonna brew this amazing product. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour out, let's say we'll do 15 grams in here. Hopefully we don't spill any. Ooh, we're good. All right, tapping away. All right, and let's do 200 grams of water. Maybe I'll do a hair more than 200 grams. It looks like this product wasn't as dense as some others. There we go. All right, so yeah, similar to other instant products that we've reviewed on the website, this one, you know, looks kind of similar. It has kind of that espresso-like crema that sits on top, but it has a very, very dark color to it. That being said, yeah, the aroma is, you know, kind of the same thing as other instant coffees, almost kind of like a firewood or like a fireworks smell, with kind of a thicker body and kind of like this nice kind of crema on top. That being said, you know, I'm very excited to try it because I love instant coffee and I like wheat-based coffee substitutes as well. But, you know, let's waste no time here and jump right into it because this is ready to go. A little less, you know, viscous than other coffee substitutes in terms of the instant ones, but still kind of that espresso type look. And, you know, I had a really negative experience with my last wheat-based coffee product, and I'm hoping that this one can change my mind. So here we go. Unfortunately, it has not changed my mind, but it's better. It's better than Postum, or if we all remember Postum, the worst coffee I've had so far. Maybe we'll start in the next episode compiling a list from best to worst coffee substitutes. But this one, you know, is going to fall near the bottom because of the, you know, the wheat. It's just really an interesting idea that I can't really subscribe to. It was a big sip. It seems like they've added something else in there. Unfortunately, with this being in Polish, there's not much else we can do in terms of translation. But yeah, there's almost kind of like a roasted chicory additive in there, which helps kind of illustrate the point that this isn't going to be something that's completely terrible like Postum. But yeah, you know, the wheat additive into coffee substitutes is just something that I can't really buy into. But yeah, you know, this one is going to fall kind of right in between the good and the bad. It's completely normal. I mean, does it taste perfectly like coffee? No. But does it taste, so far off that it's completely different, like the golden ratio, for example? Like, no, it's kind of like an old school way of doing things, but I could see why people drink this instead of coffee, I guess. I mean, it's not anywhere near decaf or something like that, but it's all right. So if you really need that extra 15 calories for your intake, maybe this could be a good alternative to decaf coffee, but overall, not the best, not the worst. Kind of tastes like bad coffee. That being said, I'm Luke from Coffee House, and thank you for tuning in to another edition of Not Coffee with Inka. Thanks.